Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Howdy, Sen. How are you doing tonight? Um, so last time we finished up the loyalty missions, and now we're just gonna be going off onto the random side quests. Uh, you got D20 emotes. Where'd you get those? I can't see it. Mimics. Those are good emotes. I like them. Yeah, so we're gonna do side questing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Lie. Okay, let's just go about systematically
Probe launched.
strip mining every planet of their resources. Because that's what heroes do.
Probe launched.
Also, I'm a little hungry, so might hear some snackos. Start the scanner.
Launching
Doesn't matter.
probe.
I have so many resources. Like, legitimately, I don't think the Normandy should be able to fly all that much. Because of all the resources we've got.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yep, side quests. We're at a good point to do them because we got all the loyalty missions done. So, and we've already got the collector ship done. So this is a good time to do them before we do Overlord.
Anomaly detected.
Bastards didn't know what hit him.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Alright. I think this is Blue Suns. Yep, Blue Suns. Let's bring Garrus and bring Tank Baby. Seriously, who pilots our shuttle?
Impressive!
Feel the blood rage! Impact shot! One more! Weakling! Too late! Now you're dead!
I've lost visual! Contact!
I think we got them all. Ooh, Ezo. Heat shot. Yeah, Grunt has incendiary ammo. Also, welcome, Cross. Welcome to stream. He's got heat ammo. Garrus has armor piercing ammo, and I got cryo. Oh, headshot. Yes. I'm an infiltrator, I better have headshots. Also, I'm glad that I can actually be heard now. Because last night was interesting, to say the least. I wanted to kill Faust, but at the same time, I needed to get ready for bed. Because I had to work in the morning. And I don't think, like, I had about 20 minutes, and I think it would take a lot longer than that. It'd be different if the mission had checkpoints. But alas, it does not.
Too late! Now you're dead! I am Krogan! On the ground now!
Yeah, I think Faust is a worse boss than even Suleiman
Feel the blood rage!
from Joint Assault. I think I'd rather fight Suleimani than Faust again. And for those of you who don't know who Suleimani is, he is the final boss in Ace Combat Joint Assault, which is widely considered to be the worst Ace Combat boss to fight ever. Yeah, mods are definitely needed to fight Faust. Unfortunately for the moment, Frontline 59 is a PS5 exclusive. It might be a time exclusive, so there's a possibility that once the timed exclusivity runs out, Frontline 59 will come to the PC. Get the nixes. Yeah. The rail guns on my own. But other than the final mission, I actually kind of liked Frontline 52 or 51's gameplay. The story doesn't make a goddamn sense, but the gameplay is actually pretty good. Again, aside from the time or the final mission.
Feel the blood rage!
they all dead? Okay. I'll take it. Recovered Prothean Relic. Eliminated Blue Sun's presence at dig site. Yay. Alright, let's talk.
Commander,
Faye.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Well, see how Thane's doing. And then Tank Baby, and then we'll head on out.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
What about bad memories?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
So you remember every hit.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Every pang of guilt.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's a little irresponsible.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
That memory you had before.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
Ah, that time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That was unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
So what happened?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Species is interesting.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
I think if I went with the "you're lonely," that would have triggered a romance. But we're already locked in with Garrus, so. I've heard that the Thane romance is one of the best romances that BioWare's written, or most well-written romances in the trilogy. But I can never bring myself to start it because I know Thane's going to die no matter what I do, which would only hurt Shep.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I need contacts.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Why is that funny?
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Not quite, but I'm not Krogan.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did. Thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why this is important. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Well, stay away from Garrus. Alright. Okay, next
No
planet.
messages for you, Commander.
First up, let's load up on some probes. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the Viper Nebula for a while. Let's head to the Minus Wasteland. Invictus.
Launching probe.
I'm really loving this. One probe gets all the resources. Mod. Mods make games so much more fun.
Launching probe. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly.
Beacon triggered by Universal
Probe
Distress
launched.
Protocol. Unregistered
I have found something.
Alright, this is gonna have a lot of husks. So we're gonna bring in crowd control people. Gonna bring in Jack. We're gonna bring in Private Boring. Might as well get his barrier up. Improve barrier.
Switch up.
Here we go. Credits. Never knew that was there before.
On target. Going up a barrel.
If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place. Now! Another bot bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Bow. Splash one. Kaboom! Okay, I'm liking Inferno grenades now.
It's about to get fun.
Come on. Money. Iridium.
Going up a barrier.
I can
Got it. Yeah.
Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien tech machine today. Like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like the squints over at Alana's Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Cooper and Jorgensen say they saw that damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit, though, that's an awful pretty sound coming from that back room. Cooper, Jorgensen, them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Staying near the machine feel better. Not sure I want to let the Milanos folk take it. Think it should stay right here with us. Can we say indoctrination, people?
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
And we're out! Stupid machine. Ooh, splat. Destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. Man, that mission is so easy to get everything when you're an infiltrator. Just cloak. The Husks are like, what? Huh? Eh? Brains. Alright. Is there any messages? Nope. Let's go speak with Thane and Grunt.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Say something for our enemies.
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's what we need.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Aww. Our little tank baby has our respect. Or respects us. I remember the day he popped out of the tank. Now he's all grown and killing people. Makes Mama Carolina proud.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yeah, but it could wait.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Well, what happened to
When
her?
you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who?
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slave
Ah,
ring that was preying on
Batarians.
Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Go on.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Just focus on your son.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Alright, dodged another romance bullet, but Siha is, I think, their version of Valkyrie. I don't know. Let's go ahead and talk to Morden. See how he's doing.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence. Drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
It gamed the system.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy.
Oh.
Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Yeah. Morden's right. When you need to do something important, it always helps to have something that makes it personal. Because oftentimes it's hard to contextualize fighting for the greater good. But fighting for family? That's easy.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Proud posthumously. Alright, we're gonna ignore Private Board. I think he's got a couple more things to say, but who
messages for you,
cares?
Commander.
Nice, my frontier. Nebula. Alright, Crescent Nebula.
Probe away.
Oh, there it is. It's like, where's the third planet?
Probe launched.
Sometimes with the glare of the sun, it's hard to see these, like, and I'm not talking about the sun, our sun, but the one in the game. I've got the windows covered. Helps with the glare of the actual sun.
Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
The Orchard are hungry for battle. We're just waiting on the...
Probe launched.
This sounds like Blood
Something on our
Pack.
sensors.
Yep, Blood Pack. And I think this is the one where, yeah, I remember this one. It's the one with the, Clixon. We don't want anybody with fire, so let's bring Samara.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
I wonder what happened here.
Attention all workers, stop chipping away into the snow. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Excuse me.
We should be cautious. The atmosphere is toxic.
Then why don't you have a helmet?
Heads up.
What's left to worry about?
these people doing here?
Probably something illegal. Attention all workers. Fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here at the damn bugs.
A fight happened here recently.
Yep.
Look out!
Platinum. Just waiting for the next clicks and attack. There we go. Harris, where are you going? Alright, the final one.
Get ready for close combat!
Found them!
Did you rocket yourself to death? I knew Vorcha were stupid, but Jesus. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species. Eliminated blood pack forces. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blood pack facility detected in the strike missile. go talk to Thane and Grunt. I think Grunt is finished with his line, or his dialogue tree.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Yep, he's done.
That's all for now.
Shepard,
He is fully committed to our cause. Thanks. All because we helped kill a Thresher Mom.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Sure.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Dangerous attitude.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You had to reach her first.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Happy for
You've
you.
had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Alright. I think that's the end of Thane's dialogue tree if you don't romance him. Alright. Da, 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 da.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I don't know why I keep doing this. Mining planets. Even though I don't need to. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to see if there's an upper limit to how much resources you can actually carry.
Launching probe.
Yep.
Probe away.
Doesn't look like there's an upper limit.
I have detected an anomaly.
Detected in orbit. All units report to Reppy stations for possible anti-invasion protocol.
Launching probe.
Repeat. Unidentified ship.
Something on our sensors.
Eclipse. Alright, so for this one, we're gonna bring Garrus, because we always bring Garrus. Who else should come? Let's bring Thane, just for shits and giggles.
Go now. Go to the sea.
Mind over matter! You're dead.
You first. Bum, bum, bum. When we enter a mercenary attack, escort civilian to crew quarters, and then return to the work area and protect the main computer at all costs.
Heading to cover. I'm on it.
Understood. Getting out of fire.
There we go.
I'll weaken them.
Impressive.
One falls. Spread your matter to the sea. I'll hold them.
Coming.
Coming.
Grabbing cover.
Fuck you and everyone around you. Alright. There we go.
Nice shot. One last to...
I'm on here, ready.
Concussive shot ready. Oh.
No shields. You're toast. Weakening their.
Gotta be right with the follow-up shot. Decrypting complete. Alright. Leave. Recovered data referring to the Terror Island's location. More decryption needed.
Probe away.
Another bot kill, huh? Alright, done that. Strike a missile.
Launching
This
probe.
tour.
Probe away.
Talisphere. Dawes attack.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Half for us. These planet names are weird.
Probe launched.
Hello, Kelly. Yeah, you could. Which makes sense, seeing as how BioWare did develop one of the greatest Star Wars games of all time, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So they probably have that naming scheme down.
Probe away.
Tossel Nim.
Probe away.
Oh, I need to land. Doy. I need to land. Alright, we're gonna take Garrus and Tank Baby.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the
Starfield's
entire
looking kind of
facility.
weird. I've not played Starfield, and I probably won't because it's a Bethesda game, and I'm not that fond of Bethesda games. Kalos, go get your resources when they're good and ready. You want to come mine these rocks yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack. If you got me the additional forge I asked for, it would have been done by now. But no, I'm not a big fan of Bethesda games. They're buggy, they look weird to me. It's... yeah. Sending back to the fortress that leads to it. This poor shot's more like the blast broadside of one of your generators than hit their targets. He flew pretty good.
I'll put them down. On the ground now.
Exactly. For a brick, he flew pretty good. R.I.P. Sergeant Johnson.
Yeah, right on your...
Hostiles!
Fortune have very good sized heads. Grunt, I love you, but get out of the way.
Firing a high impact shot. Oh.
Nothing can hurt me. Impact shot.
Live by the flame, die by the flame. That is the rule of the flamethrower.
There they are. Where are they? Fire! I am stronger! They've got heavy. One more.
I'm better. Fine, be that way.
We need to leave.
Run! Demolished blood pack weapons production facility, decimated blood pack fortress soldiers. Stand my reason for disliking Starfield much better than a lot of other people's. There's a lot of people who hate Starfield because it's not Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, Star Citizen, which you don't get. It's a space game with exploration features and a ship, but it's still a Bethesda game, which means it's meant to be an RPG game first. And if it was developed by, say, BioWare, I'd try it, at the very least. Although BioWare's latest entries haven't exactly been fantastic. Anthem. Excuse me. I do not like Fallout. I don't like Skyrim. I don't like Dishonored. It just looks like chunky salsa to me. And the games are, I mean, it's partly the reason why it's so easy to mod, is because the game is so buggy. Anthem is sort of fun, just a little bit. It's basically Destiny with jetpacks, but worse. I saw gameplay of Anthem and it's like, this is an MMO, which is not BioWare's strong point. And not saying it's good. Oh, enjoy. Well, everything's enjoyable with friends. But I just am done with MMOs, which is why, despite the fact that I would love to try, or I would love to play the story of, say, the Sith Warrior in Star Wars The Old Republic. I mean, it's a BioWare Star Wars game. But I don't want to commit myself to the time sinks, which is the MMO. So I'm just not going to do it. I'll just watch it on YouTube. Let's bring Talon. Oh yeah, she needs energy drain. You can name these two games that aren't Overwatch and For Honor. Fair enough. I played a little bit of Overwatch at the very beginning with Floof and Sen, but yeah, I'm not even gonna play it with them anymore. Just because it's not that I don't like playing with them. I do. I don't like playing Overwatch. It's nothing but multiplayer, and I hate multiplayer. I will do co-op as long as it's player versus environment. I've never played For Honor.
This should punch through their armor. Concussive shot ready.
Never played For Honor. I wasn't planning on it. One, it's a melee game, and I don't like melee-focused games. That's why I hate Dark Souls. But incoming ship is leaving. Looks like its fools are moving aboard. You're still fine. Get a team together and raise the welcome out to our cargo. We'll blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Well, guess what? You can't do that.
I wonder what they were doing here.
You think anyone's still here?
Not the original crew, no.
There must be a way in.
Alrighty.
That should do.
Yes, I have Titanfall 2 on disc for the PlayStation 4. I also had Titanfall 1. I like Titanfall 1. I've not played Titanfall 2 since... I mean, I played the single-player campaign, that's about it. But I also like the concept of Titanfall.
Lost contact! Engage. Put up the target on. Yeah! Shot, sons. Deploy cloaking countermeasures.
Are you? Are you really?
Pressing fire.
I think another reason why I don't like MMOs is because they're all temporary. Oh yeah, Standby for Titanfall is badass. That is a top tier phrase. Feet first in hell. The Hell Jumpers! We are ODST.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Yeah, MMOs are all temporary. And I don't really like that. I'd rather a game be permanent. If you know what I mean.
Who's time to die? Lost visuals!
Damn, what happened here?
I'd say that's the original crew.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There must be a way in.
Yeah, sinking the time into MMOs sucks. But at any moment, the MMO
That
or
should do it.
the servers could just go down.
Hostile contact. Heads up! Enemies off screen.
Light them up.
Close in.
Their shields are mine!
I play Monster Hunter World with Sen and Floop occasionally.
Slow 'em down.
Also Ray. usually on Mondays, but I'm not that good at it. I'm primarily a bow main, though, because I can't do melee. I need to be ranged.
Combat drones away. Their shields are mine.
The enemy has close.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Nice work.
Oh. What's in the box? Charge blade. Charge blade. Wow. The most complicated weapon in the game. If I'm going melee, I'm going switch axe. But I've got like every bow in the sun. Although I'm stuck at an Iceborne. The two monsters I need to do are Raging Brachydios and the Furious Super Saiyan. The monkey. Rajang. And I don't want to do those. Sigurd's Cradle.
Launching probe.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing with the charge blade, so I like the bow because it's simple. Went from long sword to sword to sword and shield to charge blade. Sword and board's not bad.
Launching probe.
Have you watched the crap guides to Monster Hunter by Joe Cat? Those are hilarious.
Launching probe.
I was gonna mention his crap guides to He's also got crap guides to Final Fantasy XIV.
Probe launched.
Look at all that EZO.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Last colony defended by a Javelin Mark II missile base. Stress zone locates. Batarians! And now you know how to use the bow. You're welcome. I have not heard of Deep Rock Galactic. No. We're going to be moving fast in close quarters. Let's bring Miranda and Jack. Now the next game I want to play with Floof and Sen is Remnant 2.
Warning, 2 missiles are...
Someone got their asses shot up at.
Of course, they want me to get Baldur's Gate, which I might, but I don't like Larian Studios' previous game, Divinity.
Watch the landing.
Take that. Enemy down.
Damn Batarians.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stocked. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Save this one.
That did it.
I'm saving lives rather than the colony. Prevented Batarian radicals from destroying colony on Franklin. Protected colony's residential core. Thousands of lives saved. Yeah, what I like about Remnant from the Ashes, Remnant 2, is that it's basically Dark Souls with guns. And I can handle that, because it's range.
Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Okay. Blue Suns. Garrus, and we haven't brought Kasumi in for a while. Or Zaid. Let's bring Zaid. He hates the Blue Suns.
Ambush!
They've seen us. Do it. Switch up. Switch up.
I'm on it!
Concerns over employee safety, the Brunfeld mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Anyone else want some?
God, the Lancer sounds so great. Why am I hearing ship creaking noises? We're not on a ship.
Hey cousin, that jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Yep, you're probably dead.
Heads up.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Uh-oh. Oh no! 2 heavy mechs. Whatever shall I do? Anyway.
I'm on it.
Got your back.
On my way.
Firing an impact shot. Firing an impact shot.
Client incoming. Client asks for discretion. Trace flag flags. Persuade the agent to divulge nature. Okay. Artifact. Okay. So we already did that one.
Ready. Concussive shot ready. And stay down.
Right. You guys have fun with that.
This should slow him down.
T-Brock is your favorite games.
Firing a high impact shot.
Huh. Caves in search of minerals, varying value. Giant bugs. Sounds like humans versus bugs, like Starship Troopers.
That should do it.
Deactivated the stress beacon at Brunfeld mining facility, eliminated the blue sun's resistance. Left 4 Dead with the gameplay. Gotcha. A game that I like to play that is similar to Left 4 Dead in that regard is Zombie Army 4 Dead War. It's basically Sniper Elite's version of Left 4 Dead. And it's great. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Head to the Pylos Nebula.
Launching probe.
What's happening to Caleb's? Well, right now it is IRL stuff. Because of my erratic streaming schedule, I don't want to really do much in the way of collabs because I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream. And it wouldn't be fair to Floof to just drop it on like, hey, want to stream right now? But once home improvement stuff is finished, there's a good chance that Floof actually might be moving in. And we'll be able to collab a lot more. But we've already got games that we want to play together, like finish Sniper Elite 5. We'll probably have to re-stream the whole thing because I can't find it in the archives. Well, we also want to do Remnant 2, and he really wants me to get Baldur's Gate. So we might do that. I don't know. But yeah, that is the plan, to be roommates. I mean, we're pretty much... I feel like we're pretty much brothers at this point.
Probe launched.
But we're still at least a month or two off from that, so...
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. I have found something.
Thought haste was broken in D&D 5e, try it in Baldur's Gate. Cast Fireball, then do it again. I probably would actually be a ranger, the Gloomstalker. Primarily because you can't be... I mean, I would like to be a sorcerer, but I don't like wild magic. Okay, guess, so we definitely need Tally. Let's bring Kasumi.
We've been spotted.
Combat thrown away. Ready for shield.
Going silent. Haha.
Now you see me.
Down you go.
Ha! Now you see me.
Alright, disable the Geth device. Recover Geth climate technology.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I don't know if the Rangers get haste spell. I don't think they do.
Probe away.
I know they get freedom of movement, which is also a great spell.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
No, I don't think the Ranger is support caster.
Probe away.
But I don't know.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
But even if I don't get it, I'm sure one of the companions has it.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Board the broken arrow. Tally and Kasumi, because they're the best techies.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I have transferred
Shit. Damn it! Yoink.
Soften them up. Raiding their
Oh,
shields.
shit.
Down you go. Good for you. They're through my shield. Draining their shield. Lights out. This'll help. Contact thrown away. Their shields are mine. Bring them down. Like that.
Yay! Warp core back online.
We've done it.
Stabilize MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining Geth to disengage. The colony is safe. I think we're pretty much ready for Overlord, which might have to be next week. Yeah, Overlord will probably have to be next week.
Probe away. Probe away.
Hello, Starscream! Welcome to Strim, or at least the end of Strim. How you been doing? Alright, so next week we will begin Project Overlord. And finish all Call of Duty games. Ooh, I can't wait for you to start Mass Effect. I hope you enjoy it. Been hammered shit. Oh. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. But yeah, this will be it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and halfway through the month of semester. Ah, okay. Tomorrow, if I'm able to stream, we will continue the mercenary run on Project Wingman on the PC. We'll be starting with Cold War and hopefully going through at least to Consequence of Power. Maybe Payback. Or Way Back, whatever. Friday, hopefully we'll be able to do The Witcher. And Saturday, I'm hoping to complete the Mock Storm run. But thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Take care, everyone. And have a good night.